With the rebranding initiative signaling a fresh chapter for Penguin, what sentiments do you hope employees will carry forward as they continue to push boundaries in delivering exceptional service to clients?
So my hope is that they really hold true our core values and take those with them as the way that they want to work and operate in the business going forward. It's something that we spent a lot of time developing and sits really deeply in our core belief system of who we are as Penguinites, how we operate and how we want to deliver work. And I think if the sentiment is that we're going to own those and we're going to live by them, we'll be able to deliver bigger and better ideas to our clients more efficiently, and I think have a lot of fun as a team working together.
Rebranding often involves navigating challenges and embracing opportunities for growth. How do you foresee the agency's renewed visual identity empowering team members to overcome obstacles and innovate their respective roles?
So it's ironic because we do this for brands all the time. We reinvent them, we redevelop them, we give them a refresh, we change it up a little bit. And when it comes to doing it for yourself, it somehow seems like an insurmountable task. The backwards and forwards was endless. What do we like? What don't we like? What are we going to change? What aren't we going to change? But ultimately, I think that we've overcome that obstacle. We found a position for ourselves. We found a look and feel for ourselves. And we found what we believe is the right pillar for us to be putting forward into the market. And I think if Penguinites can look to that as an example of any obstacles that they have to overcome going forward, they'll know that in the end, we still come to the right answer. We come to what's right and we come to what we believe is going to work the best. So don't look at it as a challenge, look at it as an opportunity.
The new logo is described as a guiding light in the vast advertising universe. Can you share any personal anecdotes or moments of inspiration that fueled the development of this symbolic representation of Penguin's identity?
So I think the new identity is something that's quite personal for me. I've always believed that advertising drives the economy. If people didn't know that products or services existed, we wouldn't have an economy. Nobody would be buying things, nobody would be selling things. And so ultimately marketing is like a really important part of being able to distribute the word around for products to be able to grow and for economy to exist. And so I suppose in a on-off kind of way, we are part of a universe of growth and developments within the country. And I think that's where the inspiration for our new CI came from, is that it is a North Star, it is a guiding light, it is something that is big, it's universal, and it makes an impact on people's lives, on the economy, on job creation, on movements of products and services. And I think that is something that may be a little bit ego-related on my part, and as to why I'm in advertising and why I love this industry. But I think it rings true, and I think that at the end of the day, if we can be a guiding light and we can be an example to others, then why wouldn't we? Let's take that opportunity and make the most of it.
As Penguin embraces the bold step forward, what emotions do you hope to evoke in clients who entrust the agency with their brand narratives and strategic initiatives?
Mostly, I want clients to be inspired. Advertising has the opportunity and the ability to change lives fundamentally. And if we can be bringing ideas to the table that are going to make a massive impact and really influence people at the end of a journey, I hope that is something that inspires our clients. I hope that they are brave enough and bold enough to take the journey with us, and that they really thoroughly enjoy the process of being involved and collaborating with us. Because coming up with ideas is a breath of fresh air every single day. It allows you to really tap into who you are as a human being and just release your creative beast inside of you. And I hope that clients enjoy that process, and I hope that they're inspired by it and uplifted and become as passionate about the world and affecting change and their brands as we are as Penguinites.
Reflecting on Penguin's legacy as creators of brand stories and architects of conversations, how do you plan to leverage the new logo and corporate identity to inspire meaningful interactions and drive impactful outcomes for clients?
So Penguin has been around now for many, many years. We were born in the year 2000, so we're now sitting at 24 years old. And we've told multiple stories over multiple years for multiple brands, both locally and some global brands as well. And it's been a really exciting journey. And that story has changed over the years. We've updated our identity, we've updated our values, we've updated our core belief system and how we operate and how we engage with our customers. And I think the new corporate identity is something that is a real beacon of light from where we were to where we are today. It feels bolder and more self-confident, more secure in who we are as an agency and our ability to deliver exceptional work. And I think that it is we call it our North Star, and I think it is our North Star. I think it's guiding us to look bigger, see a bigger picture, do bolder, braver, more exciting thinking, and to be innovative as much as we possibly can. So I think that if we hold true to that, this representation of who we are is going to make the biggest impact in our journey so far. I think it's a great story for us to tell, and I think it's really going to put us on the map where we need to be.
With Penguin's renewed focus on inspiring creativity and driving innovation, how do you plan to harness the emotional power of storytelling to captivate audience and create lasting connections with brand?
Well, it's not a new thing, right? Storytelling. I mean, this is something that's part of our DNA for generations and years and years and years. People were telling stories on cave walls. People have been telling stories through the ages. The history books give us a million stories. So we're not reinventing anything, but what we're doing is taking the opportunity to highlight the best of what our clients have to offer, and hopefully along the way making an impact in the world as we go. I think embracing those opportunities and laying the foundation for really good stories is something that we can look to the past for inspiration and look to the future for insight and possible ideation. So I'm excited about the fact that we are innovating more, that we're being more creative, that we're pushing the boundaries more. I think that the world cannot become stagnant. It has to continue to grow. And I'm really happy, really proud, and really excited that we're along that journey for that growth and for that storytelling and for the ability to be able to ideate and innovate and take new technologies and try out different things and, dip our finger in the pool and hope that it's not too cold and do all the fun stuff that comes with this industry. So I think we're on the right trajectory, and I think that we have massive opportunities ahead of us. And I'm excited about being able to solve client challenges so that they can be putting themselves and their best foot forward out into the market.